This is my passion. Hi, I'm Melanie, and I am Mel's Beauty Bits. Mel's Beauty Bits is all about natural and organic entities. This is the most natural and the most organic and the most beautiful thing that exists that I find. I love these little creatures. I have a passion for them. They are my passion. Even though he's tattered, it's beautiful. And I say he because this is a male butterfly. Now, how do I know it's male? Well, sneaky little way, these two little spots right here. Those are called the scent sacs. And that makes it the easiest way to depict that it's a male. Okay, now that I've shown you the best part, let me show you and tell you how it gets to be this beautiful creature. So, we start with mother butterfly. Mother butterfly goes around and she deposits eggs to the underside of the leaves. Here is an example of a leaf, of a monarch leaf. Okay? It's a very simple example, and it happens to actually have a little creature on it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. No. Okay. He's really tiny though. He's the size of the head of a pen. Okay? I don't know where my pen went, but trust me, he's that small. So, mom butterfly comes along and she touches her tail underneath the milkweed, and boom, there's an egg. She deposits the egg, then she flutters away. Now, mom has approximately 100 eggs in her, and she only lives for about 2 to 6 weeks, so she's got a job to do. You want to talk about busy? Whew. But she doesn't take care of those eggs. She just deposits and flutters away. Now she only deposits these on one egg per plant. And this is for optimal survival, so that if a bunch of the plants get bowled over from a windstorm or something, there aren't a whole bunch of eggs that die all at one time. So it is very time consuming to go around looking for these eggs. Okay? So this milkweed, the reason why they've chosen the milkweed, or that they like it, is because the milkweed has, when you break it off, it has a white substance, milky white substance that comes out, and it's a little bit of a sticky substance when it dries. That substance is poisonous. When they eat the leaf, they then ingest that milky substance, which then turns them to be poisonous. They have these wonderful colors, the bright yellow, which warns any predators, as in insects or anybody out there, that they're not to be messed with. Don't chomp on them, because they're going to leave a nasty flavor in your mouth. Birds don't like them. So, that's why they've chosen the milkweed, and that's why they live on it. Now, caterpillars live for approximately 14 days as a caterpillar. Now, here is one of my little guys right here. And what he's doing is he is just having a little bit of a bite on the end of the leaf. He is only about a week old, and he's about maybe an inch long if you stretched him out. Okay? Now you can notice the colors, and he has antennas on both ends of him. The longer antennas are on his head, the shorter antennas are on his back end. So that's him right there. He's just adorable, okay? Now, it's like I say, they live 14 days in this form. And then what they do, and between these 14 days, there is 5 stages that they go through, and they're called instars. They shed their skin multiple times throughout this period. And I've got some examples here of some of the skins that I've collected over the years. It's nothing really major, but it is basically the black part of the caterpillar, the black stripes. And what they do is they shed those, and then on about the 14th day, they climb up to the top of a leaf or a stick, or for me, it's the top of a container. And they form a J formation and then go through the process of becoming a chrysalis. Now the chrysalis starts as a green goo and is now solidified, so it's a bit of a like a shell type, and it has some gold specks on it. It's got a ring of pearls, I call it, as well as some black detailing. It is a absolutely beautiful little encasement that is going to foster the caterpillar and wait till it changes. It is in this chrysalis form for 14 more days. This here, he went into chrysalis on July the 26th. So I have a J26, and in 14 days he will come out and he will fly. He or she. I don't know. I haven't figured out how to figure that out yet. So, like I say, they only live for about 2 to 6 weeks after they are in the butterfly state. When they do come out, they come out in this small little shape, and I'm hoping you'll be able to see. Oops. This is my butterfly table, and it's kind of hard to see everything. But that is the full size of the chrysalis. And they come out like this. This one here did not emerge. This one here did attempt to emerge, and usually their abdomen, which is the end here, is completely filled with a fluid, and what they do is they pump the fluid into the black veins of the wings. The veins then get pumped up, and once they dry, the butterfly is able to take off and fly away within about 12 or so hours from emerging from the chrysalis state. This is another little one here. You can see their beautiful antennas, simple and sweet, okay, and that helps them. And well, these guys are not endangered, but they are in trouble. With the habitats being bowled over for industrialization and the climate change and the weather being crazy, recently there was a problem in Mexico where a lot of them died because of the cold. That was this past year, and it was devastating to us who watch these creatures and adore them. A couple of cool little facts I want to leave you with is that they have a really, really long tongue that slips out from their mouth, so they can reach down into the plant or the flower to get the nectar from it. As well as they have sensors on their toes, which is the coolest. As they're walking around on whatever, they know if it's food or not. That's kind of cool. I don't really know if I want to step on my food to find out if it's good or not, but hey, it's a thought. So, butterflies are the best. And I love them.
And tell me about their trip to Mexico.
Oh, yes, Mexico. Every year, the butterflies fly down from wherever they are, all the way up here in Canada, all the way down to Mexico. They winter there for 5 months, and then they turn around and fly back.
But wait, the ones from Canada can't live that long.
No, the ones from Canada, what they will do is it takes 4 generations to do the round trip. 2 on the way there, 2 on the way back. And there's no way that we know why or how they know the route, but for some reason it's in their system, and they know to fly to Mexico, and they know to fly back to where they lived before, maybe.
That's amazing.
It is. It's truly amazing. They're an incredible little creature. They're so small and dainty, yet so smart. Great
And mighty.
And mighty. They fly across great lands and bodies of water. They fly across the Great Lake and the Gulf of Mexico. They're amazing. They're just seeing. And when I get so excited when I just see an egg or I find it on a milkweed, and I can't say anything except that I would be very, very glad if couples do not or make a comeback in next couple of years, next couple of decades.
So what can we do to help?
Well, what you can do is you can plant milkweed, but not know what milkweed looks like. Google it. There'll be a picture of the milkweed. So on the video, the mill as well at the end. And plant a video milkweed, and maybe I'll do a video on how to plant milkweed next. Oh, would you like that? Just so go out there and appreciate nature itself. And till next, enjoy life.